Hello and welcome to Ninja English, the podcast where you learn real English through everyday topics. I'm Anna.
And I'm Sam. Hello there. In this program, we chat about an interesting subject and teach you some useful vocabulary along the way.
That's right. So, let me ask you something. What's the very first thing you do every morning?
Let me think. I get up, I make a cup of tea, and, of course, I check my phone. The same order every single day.
Exactly. And that is our topic today, routines. The little things we do again and again, often without even thinking. So we're asking, why are daily routines so powerful? And how can we build one that actually sticks?
Ooh, I like this one. But first, here's today's question. Researchers say a surprising amount of what we do each day is completely automatic. So, roughly what percentage of our daily actions are habits? Is it A, 10%, B, 25%, or C, 40%?
Well, I'd like to think I'm in control of my own choices, so I'll go with A, 10%.
A nice, optimistic answer. We'll find out if you're right at the end of the program.
So when people talk about routines, they usually mean the same actions, in the same order, day after day. And the interesting thing is, the more we repeat something, the easier it gets.
Oh, you mean we get into a rhythm?
Exactly. If you get into a rhythm, you develop a regular, smooth pattern of doing something, like a runner finding a steady pace.
I like that. When I write every morning at the same time, after a week or two I get into a rhythm, and honestly, the words come so much more easily.
And once you've repeated something enough, it can become second nature.
Second nature. That's when you can do something easily, without even thinking about it, because you've done it so many times.
Right, like brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. Nobody concentrates on it, it's second nature, and that is the real power of a routine. It turns difficult things into automatic ones.
That makes sense. But isn't there a downside? I mean, some people get a bit stuck.
You mean people who are set in their ways? If someone is set in their ways, they have very fixed habits, and they really don't like to change them.
That's my grandfather, that is. He's had the exact same breakfast at the exact same time for 40 years. He is very set in his ways.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But it can make trying new things a little harder. So the trick is to build routines that help you, not trap you.
Okay, so how do we actually start a good routine?
Well, experts say start small and be ready to knuckle down. To knuckle down means to start working hard and seriously.
Right. So if I want a morning exercise routine, at some point, I just have to knuckle down and do it. Even on the days I really don't feel like it.
Exactly. The first couple of weeks do take effort. But here's the good news, you don't have to build your whole day from scratch.
From scratch, meaning from the very beginning, with nothing there before.
That's it. Instead of redesigning your entire life from scratch, you just attach a new habit to something you already do. Tea first, then 5 minutes of stretching. The old routine sort of pulls the new one along.
That's clever. You're not starting from scratch. You're building on what's already there.
Which brings us nicely back to today's question. You asked, roughly what percentage of our daily actions are habits? And I said, 10%.
You did. And I'm afraid you were a little low. The answer is C, 40%. According to researchers at Duke University, around 40% of what we do each day isn't a fresh decision at all. It's habit.
40%. So nearly half our day just runs on autopilot, which is exactly why a good routine matters so much.
Right then, let's recap today's vocabulary. First we had get into a rhythm, to develop a regular, smooth pattern of doing something.
Then second nature, something you can do easily without thinking.
We also had set in your ways, having fixed habits, and not wanting to change them.
To knuckle down, to start working hard and seriously.
And finally, from scratch, from the very beginning.
And that's all for today. Why not build one small routine this week? And tell us how it goes in the comments.
And don't forget to subscribe to Ninja English for a new episode every week. Bye for now.
Bye!